What's up, YouTube? This is R&M Dragon, bringing you a deck profile today. I know I haven't done one of these in a long time, but yeah, and so I apologize for the shakiness. I don't have a tripod, and I'm doing this with one hand, so if I shake, I'm sorry. But this is my Chaos Control deck that I'm building, or that I'm running. I got the original idea from a guy on YouTube named JWowKid. Kid. So if you haven't checked him out, you should. He's really cool. And so yeah, I'm just gonna go through this deck profile real quick. Tell me what you guys think about it. Any suggestions, especially the extra deck, I guess. It's not finished, and I'm trying to think of what else I should put into it. But yeah. So for the boss monsters of the deck, you have one BLS and one Dark Arm Dragon, and it's only two of them. Dark Arm's really good, just in general, and he's really easy to bring out in this deck. Getting 3 darks is a piece of cake, especially if you have it already in your hand. So it's not even that bad to draw sometimes, or just having your starting hand, because there's easy ways to get 3 darks into the grave. And BLS, because BLS is broken, and they haven't taken care of him yet in the ban list. So then we have, of course, 2 Torguide and a Sanagan. It's just a really good engine, super easy for level 3 exceeds. There's really not much to explain for that. And this is what I actually really liked about the deck, was the 3 Gravekeeper Spy and the 1 Descendant. It's just, I don't want to say it's random, but it's really good. And I like it because people will attack into this with Thunder Kings and other things like Waivas, and they won't expect it to be a Gravekeeper Spy, for one. And once they see the Gravekeeper Spy, they just automatically assume you're probably running Gravekeepers, and you're not. Especially, it's really good also if you can beat them with just a few monsters and whatnot, a few combos, so they don't really know what you're playing, and they just assume that it's Gravekeepers, and they didn't see a Necro Valley. That's also a really funny thing to do too. But I really like that. It's super good for 4s. You bring something out pop for the Descendant, all that good stuff, or just succeed with 2 spies. But then you got 2 Breakers. This is a really good card. It's really underrated right now. Being able to just summon it, pop a back row, and then exceed with it, or just sit it and swing with it because it's 19. It's really just versatile, and it works well with the deck. 2 Thunder King, because it's Thunder King. It just stops so much. It just hurts so many things, and it's a beater. It's just a great card. For the hand traps, you're running 2 Effect Veiler and double Maxi. So that's pretty generic, I'd say. And for the last monster in the deck, you get a Spirit Reaper. It's a great wall, especially for Dino Rabbit matchup and whatnot. Just let it sit there and take all the hits until you draw something to deal with Logia or Dolka or whatever the situation may be. For the spells, you have 2 Pod Duality and 1 Allure of Darkness for the drawing. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's good draw power, good cards. Then you have 2 MSTs. I was playing this at 3 MSTs because I really just like the fact that you have 3 MSTs in your deck. You have the ability to pop back row, and you almost, not guaranteed, but you'd see it most of the times in your first hands if you're running 3, and it's just a really good card to have. 1 Mind Control, 1 Book of Moon, great cards, especially since you're running so many you're running 3s and 4s. It's really easy just to take something and then just have whatever you need to have in your hand to exceed with it or get rid of it. Book of Moon's just Book of Moon. This is a great clutch card. Staples, you have Monster Born, Heavy Storm, and Dark Hole. Just key cards, great top decks, and even great to have in your first hand. Like, who doesn't like to open with Heavy Storm in your hand? But in the traps, we have 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, and we have 2 Compulse. I like 2 Compulse. A lot of people like 1 Compulse, I guess. In some decks run, I think I've seen a couple decks on YouTube at least run 3, but I like 2. It's a good card. I'm saying a lot of the cards are just good cards, but its ability just to just sit there and be reactive. So if they MST it, you chain it. It's not a wasted card. It's just good in my opinion. And I actually also want to try to incorporate Threatening Roars into the deck, because Threatening Roars is an awesome card and it stops OTKs and it stops a lot of stuff from happening. And I like it. I've been playtesting with it on Dev Pro, and I just don't know what to take out. But to continue, we have 2 D prisons, double Trenchel. I guess I would probably want to take the Trenchels out for the Threatening Roars, but I'm not sure. His Trenchels is just a solid card, especially if you get it off into your advantage. Then you have the Solemn Brigade. Not much to say there. It's just shenanigans. And the last card is Starlight Road. And going on to I think I have 10 cards in the extra deck so far, so I'm missing about 5. But you have the Stardust, since you're running Starlight Road. The Catastor, because you have 4 stars, and you have Effect Veiler. I should be running an Armory Arm, but that's one of the Syncros I don't have. 1 Gem Knight Pearl. 1 Utopia. 1 number 50. It's a nice card. I just got that the other day, actually. Gaga Gunman. And then for the rank 3s, we have Acid Golem, Tempo. We have Livier, and a Zen Mains. I guess I could be running a Leviathan in here. I have some, actually. I should probably put them in there until I find something else. But yeah, that's what the deck I've been playing with, and I've also the deck I've been playtesting with, and it's doing really well. So yeah, like the video if you want to see more. I guess I have a few more decks that I need to put together or put the finishing touches on, and then I'll do some videos for those. I think I have my girlfriend's Madolche deck. It's almost finished, and I really like the way it's turning out. That's actually, I would say that's almost a unique build. Like, I haven't seen anyone build the Madolche deck that specific way yet, but you never know. Someone might have thought of it already, of course, but I really like it, so I'll post a video of that when it's up. I also have an agent deck that I'm working on. I think it's going to be pure agents, and it's just going to be like a pure agent heavy trap lineup for that. I might try the trooper agents, I'm not sure. I just need to look into it more, I guess. But I'll have some more videos up for those decks. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, help me out. Peace out.